Hey, how's it going? Another beautiful day, another nice walk in the mountains. Today I wanted to talk to you about a piece of mortgage that is important, which is the credit report. The credit report you pull on your end with maybe Credit Karma or any of those free services, even Equifax or TransUnion, doesn't always show all the information that we need as a lender to get the full picture of what your credit history is. So a credit report essentially gives you a credit score, what your balances are that you owe with your debts, and what those minimum monthly payments are. It looks over previous residency history. It looks over inquiries you've had with other creditors. Typically it goes back quite a ways, just kind of seeing if you've had the opportunity to pull new debt. As a mortgage lender, the credit report that we pull is actually what's called a tri-merge credit report. That means that we look at all three credit bureaus, and that's called a hard pull, a hard credit pull. So Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian all combine, and whatever that middle score is between the three of them, that's the score that we use. So when we're looking over your qualifying parameters and we're looking at your credit report, those minimum monthly payments on your credit report for all the debts that you have are what we're going to use for your debt to income ratio qualifying. So it's really important to have those numbers when we're trying to figure out what you're qualified for. You can do what's called a soft pull, and a lot of the times that's maybe just one bureau. Sometimes it can be three, but maybe it doesn't go back as far. So if you're in just the idea of shopping for what you think you can be approved for, maybe do a soft pull first. But the hard pull I do recommend because it does have a lot more information on it. Maybe there's something hiding about a bankruptcy or a foreclosure or some kind of lien that's like something you didn't even know about. And sometimes those soft pulls don't always show up unless you do the hard pull. There is also, I wanted to note, something kind of crazy going on that's happened over the last basically like year and a half, is that the credit bureaus have decided to advertise to other lenders when they see that somebody has had their credit report pulled by a mortgage lender. So there's these other lenders that are buying these leads from the bureaus so that you get bombarded by calls because you had your credit report pulled by a mortgage lender. So I always recommend, before we ever pull, one, maybe know what you've got going on. Look at the free stuff with the Credit Karma. But two, do an opt-out with the credit bureaus so you aren't bombarded by these calls. So that's kind of credit reporting in a nutshell as far as mortgage lending is concerned. Hope you guys are doing amazing. And thanks for stopping by again. Leave me any questions you have in the chat. This is Zephyr's Mortgage in Motion, and I'm out.